Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Katie. I make stuff vegan. Okay, so boom. So I said I was gonna do a soup series, and now we got a soup series. You know, it's getting a little crisp outside. You know, the weather is changing for the most part, depending on where you are. And I was like, let me do a little soup series. It's a perfect time of year for soup. I mean, I will say my family's Jamaican, so every season is soup season. But you know, I want to do some stuff for the fall. So if you want to see how I made my first soup, a ZUPPA Toscana. Y'all, look at that, so good. Keep on watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you don't miss any of my videos. And as always, the link to the detailed recipe will be in the description box below. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so the cute fun thing about soups is that you really finna be in and out, especially if you prep everything. Like, babe, 30 minutes tops. I had 30 minutes of footage. So I would say everything took me maybe like 40 to 50 minutes at most. Like, you really could just whip this up. Okay, so I'm gonna start by making a cashew cream because it is like a cream based soup. Now if you don't want to make a cashew cream, like if you're allergic to cashews, you could just do plant milk, but like if that don't come out, don't be in my DMs. Okay, I did cashews. I let them sit for like 2 to 3 hours. That might be a little extra. You probably could do 30 minutes in boiling water, and I blended up with some oat milk. That's my favorite kind of milk right now, and some nutritional yeast, and that's it. Boom, bow. You've seen me make cashew cream so many times. You've been around for a while, but I changed the recipe. I vary it depending on what I'm finna do. I ain't put no garlic in this because I didn't think it was necessary. All right, boom. So now we down to make the little soup thing. We done. This is it. We gonna be right here for the rest of the video. Okay, so it's a ZUPPA Toscana, has like sausage and all that type of stuff. So when I went to the store, I went with the idea that I was gonna get me like a vegan Italian sausage. Now I went to Sprouts. They didn't have the Beyond sausages, but like I don't know, something about like those sausages. I haven't. They're cute, right? But it's been a minute. Like they kind of make me gag still. Maybe I'll come around. I don't know. But these breakfast sausages are fine with me. Don't ask. And honestly, I'm just in a season where I could eat full meat. Give me like a couple more months, it's gonna give me the ick. Anyway, so I'm breaking it up, and I'm seasoning it with some, you know, stuff that I like. Onion powder. What am I saying? Are we okay? Onion, garlic. What? I'm not doing this over. Onion powder, garlic powder, salt. Them the type of something there. If you don't eat faux meat, could you skip this? Babe, I don't know. I don't know. Try to let me know. I feel like maybe you could saute. I mean, mushrooms will be a cute replacement, but you want the flavor, and that's what I'm confused about. Like, oh, you know what you could do? You could do a mushroom, and then like, oh, you know what you could do? Okay, boom. You could do mushrooms, like put mushrooms in with the onion and garlic, and then you could do a little bit of liquid smoke, like 2-3 drops, and then some fennel. Let me know how that goes for you. Okay, I feel like that's how you could do it. And you'll get in the neighborhood. Like you ain't gonna be at the same house, but you'll be in the neighborhood. All right, so I added some water, about 6 cups of water, and I let that come to a simmer. And now I'm finna add in my potatoes. Now, I struggle writing this, like what kind of potatoes are these, because it didn't even say. I feel like these are golden potatoes. You can use fingerlings. Fingerlings would be so good. I almost bought some fingerlings, but I was like, Katie, you really finna pay $3.50 for a pound of fingerling potatoes? Like, that just seems outrageous to me. But you could do that. You could do any potato you want. I just didn't want to peel nothing. You know, like I'm not in this life to suffer. So that's what I did. And I put the potatoes in. And I put my cashew cream in, and I ended up adding like another half cup of milk. That's why the recipe says like 2 cups of plant milk. And I let that do its thing, and I let the potatoes cook. This was like maybe 10-15 minutes until it did that. So the fork, it's fork tender. The fork went through, but it still gave like apple. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like potatoes and apple got similar texture. That's what it still gave. All right, so what inspired this whole recipe for me to start off with this soup is because I was at, what's it called, Trader Joe's, and they have this Tuscan kale, and I love this kale just to like for salads or whatever the case may be. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot about ZUPPA Toscana. Okay, so I added the kale in. I let this simmer for like 5 more minutes. Kale, she's misunderstood. Okay, I love kale. She has body. She does her thing. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't do a spinach. I wouldn't. If you think kale is too bitter, you think it's whatever, it does really well, like when it's cooked, I think. And then just let it cook longer. I only did like 5 minutes, but you could do like 10 if you wanted it to. Just be careful, you don't want the potatoes to turn to mush. All right, so I'm topping it with some black, you know, cracked pepper because I'm grown, and some vegan Parmesan that I got from Trader Joe's because that's what I've been loving lately. And there she is. I didn't pick it up because it was hot. Because you know how normally it was hot. But this was so good. I made it, I had like a little panini on the side so I could dip. Y'all, it's fall. I was gonna say it's winter. It's not, but it's fall. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're having a good time. We're eating soup. Let me know what soup you will want to see. What soups I already have on here? I have a chili already, and I have a cheddar broccoli. I'm pretty sure. I don't know, girl. I've been doing this for a minute. But let me know what soups you want to see. And, you know, yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss any of my videos. While you're here, check out my other videos because you know I'm not enough videos. Thank you again, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye, y'all.